Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 2, Episode 8 of Castle. Unfortunately, like I already said earlier, Castle will not be watched for the next 5 episodes after this, so after these next 3, we're done with Castle until it gets voted for again. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't worry about it. Here we go. That's not legal! If he gets hit by a car, that's on him. That seemed targeted, though. That was definitely targeted.
Female, race,
colorblind. Why should I categorize myself? Shades of gray, darling.
age.
Ageless. No, better yet.
I don't think race should be a thing on, you know, those fill format things. I don't think it should
type
be.
in old enough.
I tend to put human
What are you
on
ladies
it.
doing?
Alexis is assisting me in creating a MyFace account. Oh, you think the hair's a bit dated?
Not exactly what I was getting at.
I know what you were getting at. You're no spring chicken yourself, you know. Have you looked in the mirror lately? I have 2 words for you. Hairline and receding.
Damn.
Need to look. Totally got you, Dad.
The victim is Caleb Shemansky, an on-duty bike messenger. A masked suspect in a black four-door plows into him, killing him instantly. Then the suspect steals the messenger bag, jumps in his ride, and jets off.
See, that wasn't so hard.
No, it's good. If you like the dull, non-bestseller version.
I thought I gave it some play.
I'm assuming we have plenty of witnesses?
Several. 3 of them got the suspect's license plate number.
Oh man, it's like having a cheat code. You've got multiple witnesses and a license plate number. It's going to take you all of, what, 5 minutes to solve it?
Ran the suspect's plates. The car was reported stolen an hour ago.
Contact the courier company. I want to know what was in that bag.
Whatever it was important enough to kill the messenger.
Sir, we got an APB out in the car, but Esposito and Ryan got nothing on the canvas.
Do we know what was in the package?
The courier company's looking into it right now. Whatever it
Money?
was, somebody thought that it was worth killing for.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to go with nuclear launch codes, Dick Cheney's soul on its way to the devil.
All good theories, Castle, all good theories. Now how the hell am I supposed to catch more bad guys with few detectives?
Okay.
You're firing
Courier
your...
company said the Vic only had 1 package in his bag, picked up from 2739 West 2nd.
Who are you
apartment
firing?
C, sent by one S. Nadal Matar. I ran it through the system. There's a Shakir Nadal Matar on the terror watch list. Could be the same guy.
Where was the package going?
614 East 72nd.
He's 72nd. That's a 64 precinct.
Sir, that could be an attack.
I need a full tactical alert. Have him evacuate the building.
I coordinated with Homeland Security.
This is Detective
This
Bucket.
is Captain Roy Montgomery. I need to speak to task force here. Hostile 1541.
Terrorist attack?
Because me.
All
Bro.
units.
Yeah, this is Montgomery.
Where's Nadal Matar? Shakir Nadal Matar, where is he?
There's no Shakir Nadal Natar here. Only Sally Niedermeyer.
Ma'am, did you send a package by bike courier this morning?
Yes, I did.
S. Nadal Matar. S. Niedermeyer. Some bozo at the courier company wrote the name wrong.
Oh.
Bad.
Oh.
We're trying to figure out why they stole the bag. You sent it to the 64th precinct, is that right?
Yes.
Could you tell us what was in the package?
No.
No?
No.
No, you don't want to, or no, you don't remember or know what's in the package?
Yes. To the second part, the don't know part.
Where'd you get the package?
From my favorite nephew, Brady,
Okay, where can we find Brady?
in prison.
Prison? Prison? When did he give you the package?
10 years ago.
What?
Just before they sent him upstate. Brady came over, handed me the package, and then he said, Mima, take good care of this package. Don't tell anyone about it, and never, ever open it. Brady called about 7:30 this morning and asked me to send it right away to the man it was addressed to. The man who arrested him 10 years ago, Detective Roy Montgomery.
It's Captain Roy Montgomery now.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, he's our boss. The aunt said that he was pretty insistent about getting the package directly to you. Do you know why that would be?
You would have to ask him.
Not unless we perform a seance. He's dead. Got shanked in prison this morning.
This morning? That's no coincidence.
Have records pull everything from the old case. If memory serves, Brady was married when he went away. See if the wife is still a wife and if she knows anything. Becky, call the warden. I want to see what they know about Brady's murder. And I need copies of all his phone calls. I want to know exactly what he said to Aunt Sally and anyone else for that matter.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, Beckett. Paisley Szymanski's here to see you.
It's Bike Messenger's sister. Excuse me.
This is a little hairy.
Can't I just put it in the mail?
No, Aunt Sally, you gotta take it down yourself.
My hip's been acting up again.
Call messenger service. I'll be back, okay?
All right, I'll take care of it.
I gotta go now, okay?
Why would you
now,
wait?
Brady. Love you.
Love you too, Emma.
Why would you take that long?
Nothing about what was in the package.
7:23, he makes this phone call to his wife.
Yes, I'll to the charges.
Val,
Hey, babe.
Val, listen to me. Remember what we talked about last time you visited?
I remember.
It's going down today. You and Jerry get out of the house now.
Brady.
There's no time to talk, just go. Everything's gonna be all right. Get Jerry a kiss from Dad, okay? I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
What does
Brady
that
was
mean?
45 minutes after those 2 phone calls.
What's going
We don't know
down?
why or who. Warden have any suspects?
The whole prison yard full. He was shanked in the yard. There were no witnesses. Warden's less than optimistic about catching the killer.
Brady have any peace?
Apparently he was the model prisoner.
Oh.
Order from the outside.
The same guy who killed our messenger. Nope, just got another friend request.
OMG, Chet Palaburn,
Who's Chef Palaburn?
star athlete class president, homecoming king, my high school sweetheart, and my first.
I really didn't need to know that last part.
Oh, he sent a message with his request. I'm living in New York now and would love to see you. Martha, you haven't changed a bit. Oh, Chet Palaburn, can you believe it? Should I accept his friend request? I mean, the last time I laid eyes on him, I was 18, and now he sees this photo, and now this, and what do I do?
It's your call. There's always Dot and her kitty cat's medical mysteries.
Do you know anything about a package that your husband asked his Aunt Sally to send out for him yesterday?
Yeah. It was his insurance policy. He gave it to her when he went away.
Insurance policy.
It was proof he didn't kill the woman he went to jail for murdering.
But he confessed.
Well, he might have confessed, but he didn't do it.
With all due respect, Mr. Thompson, half the men in prison will swear up and down they didn't do it.
Do those men's wives get a
Why would
package
he
in the
take-
mail every month with $7,000 cash in it?
Ooh.
Your husband confessed to a murder he didn't commit for money?
I know this will sound crazy, but we didn't know what else to do. Jared was born with a rare respiratory disease, and we didn't have the money or the insurance to get him the therapy he
That makes
needed.
sense.
If Brady hadn't done what he did, Jared wouldn't even be alive right now. Oh, Captain, my husband was just killed. I'm telling you all I know.
Damn.
Is it possible someone was monitoring his calls? I mean, whoever killed our bike messenger had to have been tipped off. The package was in motion.
The only people that monitor calls are prison staff.
$7,000 a month for 10 years is almost $1 million total. Whoever we're dealing with obviously has the means to buy somebody else.
That's true.
Get the duty roster from the prison. See
They
who
got
was
that
working when
money.
Brady made his calls. Set up a protection detail for the wife and the kid.
It's already done, sir. Okay, but we still have the original murder from 10 years ago. Everything started there.
2 fresh bodies, and you want to look at a murder 10 years cold.
When I'm writing a story, the beginning is always the hardest. But if you nail that, the rest of it can just fall into place.
Castle, this is not one of your books.
But it is a mystery. And all mysteries are the same. Motive, opportunity, cover-up, conscience. These murders today were to cover up one 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's where your leads are going to be.
You know, it's funny, I never actually even looked at some of these reports. Because once the canvassing detectives turned them in, we already had Brady in custody.
Well, it says here that Olivia went to a party earlier the night she was killed.
It says here the Pearson Club.
Pearson Club. That's high society. That's creme de la creme. My money goes in banks. Their money buys banks.
So listen to this. A waitress gave a statement saying that she saw Olivia having a heated argument with a man at the party.
Perlmutter just finished reviewing Olivia's autopsy report from back in the day. He says he found something.
You guys take the morgue. I'll follow up on Olivia's friend.
Thank you, sir.
I've gone through Miss Debbie Rossi's files, and
10
her autopsy
years.
was fairly limited. I assume when Brady confessed, the ME decided not to be thorough.
Did he miss something?
It's hard to say.
What does your gut tell you?
My gut tells me I'm hungry, but I'm not going to be able to eat until I'm done with the two of you. So why don't I just tell you what my keen ME training tells me? Brady said he hit Olivia with a baseball bat. But look at these. When I look at these wounds and the skull fracture pattern, I'm just not seeing a baseball bat strike.
Can you determine how she was killed?
I'd only be speculating. To do it properly, I'd have to x-ray the skull and examine the remains.
You want to exhume the body?
The only way to do it right. Plus, who knows what else I might find.
Olivia was raised by a single mom who's deceased as well, so let me call the next of kin and see what I can do.
Oh, that's...
Excuse me.
Oh.
Beckett.
It's been 10
You
years.
sure it's sanitary to be eating here?
Caught a break. Captain talked to the friend.
Does she remember who Olivia was with?
Jeff Dillahunt, who's had his fair share of run-ins with the law and owns a trust fund worth millions.
Enough to pay $7,000 a month.
Bingo.
Oh, yeah.
$7,000
I
a
met
month
Olivia
for
at
10
a
years.
nightclub. She hadn't been in town long, but she seemed like a real party girl.
Were the two of you dating?
No, just friends. What, can't a guy and a girl just be friends?
Please.
Are you two together?
Not yet.
Not.
Not yet.
Mr. Dillahunt, where were you between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. the night that she was killed?
Okay, well, a couple of Welsley cousins and I bailed early and went clubbing. I believe there may have been
You remember?
marching powder involved. We got picked up for public intoxication. My father got the charges dropped, but there's still a record of our arrest. If you can't find it, I have a framed copy at home.
Wow.
Did you have an argument with Olivia that night, or see anyone else who did? A witness saw Olivia having it out with a man in a blue blazer and an orange striped tie. Do you remember anyone who fit that description?
Actually, I do. All Welsley family events have a strict dress code. The blazers are standard, but Lynanne Welsley, the family matriarch, handpicks the men's ties.
Oh my god.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. We got a hell of a lot of suspects.
Damn it. I'm not gonna get this one. I already know it's too... I'm sitting here like,
Yes, Chief. Bravo, Chief.
Do any of these men look like the one that you saw arguing with Olivia the night of the party?
Look, it was a stupid waitress job 10 years ago. Do you remember what you were doing 10 years ago?
Can you recall any details? Was he wearing glasses? Did he have a tattoo?
All I know is that the man was yelling at the girl. He got so riled up he spilled his wine. And I ended up cleaning it off the carpet.
Did he spill any on himself?
I don't know. Maybe.
no way.
Him.
No
Trent
way.
Wellesley, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. I need to have a word.
Okay, let's get this over with. It was me.
It was you? What?
I was the one who had the argument with the girl that Jeff brought to the reunion that night. The girl who was killed. I didn't care for her behavior, so I asked her to leave. Girls like that hang around families like mine for a reason. They want something.
Oh.
Jeff brought her as his +1.
You're barking up the wrong tree. No one in my family had anything to do with what happened.
No one in my family would do anything
To
of
cover
that
up
sort.
her murder. That makes everyone in your family a suspect, including you.
But my dad died when I was a kid. Mom and me had to pretty much survive off the handouts of relatives.
Well, I suppose getting a job would be
Handouts.
out of the question.
Who are you protecting?
Yeah.
You already admitted to arguing with her.
It really does not look good.
Actually, I believe I met Olivia at a cocktail party a few weeks before that. Was it MoMA? I don't recall. Anyway, I took a shine to her. Charming, ambitious, rough around the edges, but I felt I could mentor her.
And by mentor, you mean?
What are you suggesting?
Your nephew Trent said that he saw her hitting on you the whole night.
Well, that's Trent for you. He's always been very protective of the family.
Where were you between 10 p.m. and 2
What
a.m. on
was
the night
that?
she was
What was
murdered?
Are you seriously asking me, Winston Wellesley, for an alibi?
I have no doubt he was having an affair with Olivia. But why would he kill her?
Do you think maybe he was upset that she came with someone else?
Jealousy, money, murder. Does it get any better than this?
You want to exhume my niece's body? You'll bury her back the way she was?
Of course.
At least she had the funeral she deserved. Thank God for Mr. Wellesley.
Mr. Wellesley?
The man who paid for everything.
Which Mr. Wellesley was that?
Winston Wellesley.
paid for her funeral? Did anyone say guilty conscience?
Yeah.
You know what I don't get? Whoever is behind this, why'd he stop paying Brady? These Wellsleys have plenty of money. If the money hadn't stopped, Brady never would have set off this triggering domino that started all this.
Let me let you in on a little secret. You know how rich people stay rich? They are cheap. Why pay for Brady for the rest of his life when you can kill him for a fraction of the price?
I propose that all further interviews be coordinated by me and conducted at my offices. What do you think?
Thank you for your offer, Mr. Wellesley. That's very nice of you.
Not at all. I'll give you my number.
Hold on. I too have a however. Thank you for your offer. However, my detectives will conduct their investigation in any manner they see fit.
Captain, I can get the commissioner on the phone in under a minute.
But tell him I said hi. And I really could use a raise. I think we're done here.
Oh. That was
Whatever you guys are
awesome.
doing, keep doing it. They're circling the wagons.
That was awesome.
Oh, Mother, come on. Accept the man's friend request already.
Using that old photo was a horrible idea. Why didn't you stop me?
Since when have I had the power to stop you from doing anything?
What will Chet think if he expects 1980s Martha and present day Martha shows up?
You tell anyone I said this and I'll deny it, and I'm only going to say it once. 1980s Martha was pretty great. But present day Martha is pretty spectacular too.
Back in the nonfiction section, we have a real casket that's been sealed for 10 years.
We're
so there's
opening
been
this
some
thing
serious
up.
decomposition.
That. Those masks don't do squat diddly. Did y'all know that those masks right there, the ones that everybody's wearing nowadays, have a 10% rate of stopping something?
Is the body missing, or did you just pull off an awesome magic trick? You are amazing, sir.
The body's not there. I could have said that. I should have said that.
Winston had to have paid to get rid of the body, just in case Brady ever wanted to come clean with the police.
Looks like it.
This guy's got contingency plans for his contingency plans. It's like we're battling a supervillain.
Excuse me, dynamic duo. What am I doing with this?
Well, it depends. What can you get for a second-hand casket these days? Did you check the drawer?
What drawer?
High-end coffins often have a small drawer hidden somewhere in the lid. That way families can place mementos in there, or psychotic killers can hide evidence.
What?
Looks like a political button.
Edna DiBiase. Is Edna DiBiase Olivia's mother? Let me borrow your magnifying glass.
I don't have a magnifying glass.
Isn't that standard issue for detectives?
No, that's in Sherlock Holmes.
You can use mine.
Of course.
Casper Wellesley, Senate 78.
Oh. Olivia's mother worked on the campaign. All roads lead to Wellesley.
Are you looking at porn?
I used Ryan's computer for that. I've been searching a periodical database. Look what I found. In this article, it talks about how during his 1917 Senate run, Casper had his sons, Blake and Winston, heading up his campaign headquarters in Ithaca.
Where Olivia's mom worked. She and Winston had to have crossed paths.
Exactly. Now, why would Winston keep that from us?
Oh.
James Patterson made a deposit last month for $5,000 cash. Then the day Brady was killed, he makes another deposit in cash, this time for 10.
Give us anything I hate, it's a dirtbag in uniform. So where you guys at with Winston Wellesley's alibi?
We have a few leads.
After her mother passed, Olivia set about to unravel the mystery of her origins. Olivia was clever. She put together clues, found out her father was a Wellesley.
A Wellesley?
And?
Actually, truth is, I'm Olivia's father.
I was just on the verge of telling everyone when she was tragically killed.
It is a tragedy when a father kills his daughter, isn't it?
What?
What do you know about Olivia's missing body?
Nothing.
Getchy!
That's obscene. Who would do something like that?
You did it.
He might have, but we don't have the evidence to prove it.
That's because he didn't. We were able to verify Winston's alibi.
He really was home alone.
God, dude,
Oh, he was
what?
home, but he wasn't alone. Winston had some romantic company that night.
Well, then if he had an alibi, why didn't you just say so from the start?
Maybe because of who his romantic company was.
Stanley Jenkins.
Is Stanley a unisex name now, or is Winston in...
Gay? Yeah, he's gay.
He lied to us.
Huh.
He was protecting.
Well, he said it himself. Family.
Interesting. Oh, snap.
This young woman, Olivia, I hardly knew her. Maybe I shook her hand at the party, but that's all. And now you're telling me her mother and I worked the same campaign 30 years ago?
You and your brother were in Ithaca July and August of 78. Olivia was born May 79. That's 9 months later.
Your brother claimed paternity, but I think we all know that's highly unlikely.
Winston, what the hell is going on here?
Blake, it's time to get the lawyers involved.
What did you know about this, Winston?
It's time to get the lawyers.
Time or the place.
Why did you tell the police you were her father? Why?
Actually, the question is, why did he tell Olivia that 10 years ago?
Oh!
You have to understand, Blake, this was during the first Senate run. Scandal would have killed the campaign.
I lost the damn election anyway. You had no right to make that decision without me.
Only looking out for your best interests.
We?
This dude is...
Winston.
Yeah, wait, he said we. Oh, he said we!
Mother, do you remember Olivia? Olivia DeBiase.
Of course I do. I have my mind.
Mr. Welsley, your mother is ill. She can't handle this.
Oh, shut it, Frank. I can handle anything.
It's dangerous for her to get this riled up. I'm getting her medication from the car.
What does any of this have to do with my stolen ring?
Mother, did you go to Olivia's apartment that night?
She crossed me. Had to be stopped.
Oh,
what did you do, Mother?
I killed her. I heard.
Mrs. Welsley,
She killed her.
did you kill Olivia DeBiase?
Kill her? Why would I kill her? No. I said take care of it, and it was taken care of.
I don't know any Brady Thompson, and I don't know any Patterson.
That's funny because he knows you. Said that you paid him to monitor Brady Thompson's calls about a package.
No.
Said that you paid him to have a lifer put a shiv in Brady Thompson's back. Now you tell me how I got the wrong guy. Cuffs.
Dang.
So Frank was the family hitman?
But more like the family fixer. He cleaned up all types of dirt for Senator Welsley back in the day. He knows where all the bodies are buried.
So he stopped figuring Brady would just disappear?
And when he found out Brady had evidence to prove his innocence, Frank panicked.
He stole Mrs. Wellesley's ring and hocked it to finance his plan to shut Brady up permanently.
By the way, took a look at the precincts numbers. 3 closed cases puts us just over the mandated case closure rate, right in time for the review tomorrow.
You know what's even better than that? After 10 years, I can call Olivia's aunt and tell her that we really got the guy. Finally.
What about her body? Y'all found her body too?
I can't believe how many lives were ruined over one woman's need to protect her family's reputation.
You will never have this problem between Grams and myself. Our family reputation's already in ruins.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to Brady's son?
Well, there's a silver lining there. When Blake Welsley found out why Brady sold his freedom, he pledged $20 million to a local kids charity who agreed to handle Brady's son's care.
That's so sweet.
And wow.
Looking good, Grams. Hot date?
And if you aren't what Chet's expecting?
Oh, please, darling. Look at me. Come on. Doesn't get any better than that.
Don't wait up for me, kids. Mama's on the prowl.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Is insanity inherited? Come on, y'all.
Damn. That was good. That was good. Yeah. That was good. That was good. I can't believe, 10 years? Imagine 10 years thinking something happened. Thinking something's over, case closed, all that. Just to find out that it's open, all this more information, and what you thought wasn't true. That's insane. Anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See you next time.